Hello and welcome to a special conversation with Murali Sreeshankar. He's got a flight to board. So he was wandering all around everywhere where to settle down and have this conversation. But we wanted to do it now because it has to be fresh from the 8.13. It had to be fresh from this remarkable turnaround from what we have seen from this remarkable athlete. Firstly, congratulations and tell me, 8.05, 8.13. Now we are seeing that consistency come back. How are you feeling and how are things?
Feeling really good, really excited. Last 1 year has been pretty tough for me, and to come back and give some good results, it feels really good. My body is really tired because of the continuous travel. Because I'm just giving a shot at the World Championship. Started the season very late. I started season by probably 12th of July, and the qualification gate ends on 23rd of August, 24th of August. So I'm just basically trying to get the qualification spot to get some value, crucial ranking points. So I'm just traveling from one place to the other, one country to the other, and trying to get some good jumps. And because of that, my body is a bit tired, but I'm getting some good jumps. Like the jumps are going really well. I had a very good jump yesterday, which was over 830, and it was fouled by a minute margin. So I'm getting the jumps, I'm getting the rhythm back, and that's the most important. And the most important thing is that I'm loving what I loving what I used to love and loving what I'm doing right now. That's to just be around like a active athlete and compete. So that's the most enjoyable part of this comeback. So I'm really enjoying the process now.
So, what are the next 15 days? Where are you traveling to? What's the plan?
The journey continues, sir. So the next most important competition, perhaps in my qualification phase, will be our interstate championship, which is our national
Chennai.
championship
Yeah,
at Chennai.
yeah.
So 2 days at home to just reset and refocus, and our preparations will be towards Chennai meets. So looking forward for that and trying to get that big jump there.
Now that you look back, now that the comeback is almost complete, chalo 8.05, 8.13, we know you are back there. How difficult was the last 1 year? Was there self doubt? Because many will see you and feel inspired. So, tell me a little bit more about that journey.
Obviously, sir, there was a lot of self doubt, to be honest, because this is a I'd be very honest. This was something a lot of athletes haven't come out, because it's unlike a normal ACL injury or a meniscus injury. Rupturing a patella tendon, that too on your takeoff leg, means like that's the end of the road for you. That's the end of your career. That's what the best doctors in India have told me. So I have to just give a shot at the best hospital in the world, probably at Aspetar Hospital in Qatar, where the doctor said that we'll get you all right, we'll get you fixed, you'll be back in 6 months. But the recovery and everything will be depending on how your body responds to your rehab, how the surgery, how your body recovers from the surgery and responds to the rehab, and how you conduct yourself in the next 12 months. So that's going to be very important for you. And I have been taking care of my body really good for the past how many ever years. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't uh, like eat junk that much, and my body has been very clean. So I consider my body like a temple. So I just treat it really good, and I have got the result in less than the time the doctors even thought that I would be back. So it's I just gave my body everything. I just took care of my body everything, and then my body just gave everything back. So even though people around me, even the noises around me, voices around me said that the comeback won't be that much possible. Yes, you would be jumping, probably you won't be jumping that far, but I knew that if the rehab and everything goes well, I knew that the comeback was definitely the thing in me. And this surgery, when I was speaking to one of our experts, I mean, my rehab experts, I was talking to him saying that let's not consider this as a surgery. Let's consider this as a biohack, because the doctor said that my knee is stronger than before, because they have augmented it, they have sutured it, all the previously occurred wear and tears. So it is a new knee, and let's consider this as a biohack. Let's train and get all the limitations away, and I'll be able to jump far. So we worked in that perspective. So that
Fantastic.
so that gave us a rejuvenated hope, to be honest, sir. Because everyone says that okay, now your new tendon is ruptured and you won't be able to jump far. But we thought that okay, let's just consider this as a biohack, and you have a special knee right now, and let's just work around that aspect. So that really clicked in, sir.
Two questions. When you said, the body did gave everything back, and the self-discipline that you just spoke about, no junk, no smoking, no alcohol, all of that, and it works. And you are a ready example. What about the mind? How difficult was the mental aspect? Because look, all of us, I mean, I have gone through serious crisis, and you know very much. It is also in the mind. One has to believe that one can come back. One has to believe that, oh, you know what, this is not the end of my road. I can make it back. How tough was it in the mind?
Mentally, it was pretty much taxing. So I won't lie, it was pretty much taxing. But I was focused on improving like uh, 1% one day. Sir. I was just focused on getting improvement, like probably just bending my knee 5 degrees more than what I used to bend before, or being consistent about the knee flexion. Like initially, my task was not just walking or running or anything. So it was like bending my knee at 30 degrees, bending my knee at 90 degrees, bending my knee and complete range of motion 120 degrees, 130 degrees. And then my target was to walk without braces. And then my target was to walk without braces like a normal person in a proper gait movement. So it was about like minuscule progression, which was focusing every single day. So that really clicked in, sir. That really worked in. And instead of like aiming from 0 to 8 meters, I was focused on getting like 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 0 to 3, and then from there 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Even the progress was like that. My first long jump was like 3 meters from 3 steps, and then it was like 4 meters, and then it was like 5 meters. Then we jumped 6 meters, and on 16th of April, exactly after 1 year of my injury, I did 7 meters, and on 6th June, I did 8 meters, like in training, and in 12 on 12th July on 12th July, my first competition, I did 8:05 in my season opener. So it was about like small progress every single day, consistent effort, trusting in the process. It's a very boring and mundane task, but once you stick on to these boring and mundane tasks and give your everything to it, you will see the results coming in exponential ratio. That's what I believe. Sir.
Percent. I mean, look, what we see out there in competition is never the story. The story is the backstage. When no one sees you, you will have to do your task to the best of discipline. That's where champions are made. And I'm delighted that you're saying it. But do you still have to do anything to sort of make the knee stay like what you want it to be, or do you still have to take precautions or anything like that? Is there any rehab still?
I have to do a lot of prehab exercises, sir. A lot of rehab exercises, a lot of jumps routine, pre-training routine, post-training routine as well, so that my knee is like ready for the event. Because if you ask me to wake up suddenly and go and jump, I could do that like before, but now I have to like warm up the knee, just give the knee proper range of motion, loosen up the tendons, give some proper circulation, blood flow. So I have to do a lot of prehab tasks. I have to do a lot of rehab tasks, and it has been carefully charted and monitored by my strength and conditioning coach, Dr. Wayne Lombard. He has been with our Indian hockey team, and he has worked with Vinesh Didi also in her comeback after the ACL surgery she had last year to almost like winning that coveted gold medal for us at the Paris Olympics. He has worked with the best in the world. He's probably the best strength and conditioning coach I can ever have, and his inputs have been like game changer for me, sir. Along with my physio, Priyam from JSW Sports, it has been really good, sir. So I have to like do the rehab exercise. I have to ice my knee every day, and I have to do all careful measures so that my knee is fit and ready for the next jump. So
Last couple of questions. I know you got bored because they were telling you, I think, about the boarding announcement a while. Last
yes, sir.
last two questions, and I'll let you go in 3 minutes. One, you said World Championship. Is there any goal? I mean, World Championship. Look, if it happens, great. You started in July. If it happens, it's like a bonus. But is
Yes,
there
sir.
any particular event that you're gearing for? Is it the CWG? Is it the Asian Games? Is there anything that you have in mind when you kind of plan the next 12 months?
Obviously, sir, this season is more like a preparatory season for me. I desperately wanted to come back this season so that the next season, 2026 season, where we have the Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, World Athletics Cup, everything, like I'm just 100% ready for these events. So this season is all about like whatever I'm jumping, irrespective of good or bad, how the technique goes, everything is a bonus for me, sir. It's just, this is like a precursor season for the big season, which is loading like next season. So now this season has always been like rehab training. So I was not like training like how I used to train before, because 3 sessions a week, 3 days a week, I'm just in the gym, just doing my rehab and strengthening, rather than focusing more aspects on the track. But now from next year, I could give more importance to like the track aspect, the technique aspect, the training aspect of long jump, rather than focusing a lot on the strength. But even though the strength is more important, but I could go into the specific aspect of my preparation much more in detail next season. So next
Last
season is going to be really good,
Yeah.
sir. So I'm
Last
really
question. You have now become a role model for anyone. I mean, including myself. If I see difficulty, I'll say, he managed it and he was able to do it. So, a word for young people who everybody will have injuries, Murli. I mean, athletes, sports people, injuries are part of the drill, maybe not as serious as yours. But a word for anyone who is struggling at this point in time, wants to make a comeback.
just trust in all those Instagram reels, motivational reels which you see, because that's what I did, sir. Because every single motivation, I just gathered every positivity from everywhere. Because when Kobe Bryant's reel pops up in my Instagram feed, I gain motivation from that. I just never quit. I just never took the noises, negative voices around me saying that you won't be able to. I never took that. I was just staying positive, and I just believed in atomic I mean like the minuscule progress every day. I've read the book Atomic Habits. So in that they say that small progress every single day makes a big difference. So I just followed that. So like my minuscule progress which I made every day, just trust in the process and just never give up. That's the only thing which you can recover from this career threatening injury. It's not a rocket science or anything. It's just you have to trust and believe in yourself.
Fantastic. I'll let you go. And after Chennai, we'll catch up again. I know you've got to board the flight, otherwise, they'll deboard you. All the very best. Take
Sure,
care.
sir.
Yes, speak
Thank
soon.
you so much,
All
sir.
the very best and many congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care. Bye.